If you do a podcast every day for a year, you'll never have to worry about money.
Go watch that video. A big shout out to the real Fallon Moran for posting that and for the creator who gave her the idea. Now, I love this video because as soon as I saw it, it lit a fire in me. And I'm going to explain why. And I hope that by the time I'm finished explaining why, it has that same effect on you. Okay, so when I saw this video, it immediately brought up a question, but also an answer. I thought, what does it take to do anything intentionally for a full year? And I don't know about y'all, but your boy has ADHD, and barely eating consistently is hard enough. However, I've been doing a lot of study on something called ikigai. Ikigai is the Japanese concept that if you do something you love, do something that the world needs, do something that you're good at, and do something that you can get paid for, that's like the sweet spot in terms of feeling purposeful in your life, feeling happiness, etc. I also just finished a book that most of you have probably heard of already called Atomic Habits. There are so many great takeaways from Atomic Habits, but I think the two that stood out to me were, one, the best people are always saying the same thing. Consistency is the key to mastery. And two, all those like gargantuan goals, those big, amazing habits that you want to build, those crazy things that you want to do but feel like they're just way too big, you can break any of those things down into the tiniest versions of themselves that feel so easy you could do them consistently forever. And in an instant, that's where my answer came from. I've been doing this all wrong, and I think you guys might resonate with me when I say that. See, as content creators, it's not about hopping on the latest trend or looking around at what everybody else is doing. Those things can help you find out where you need to go. But the biggest thing is just finding out what your purpose is. What do you resonate with? What feeds you? Like, what am I here to do? If you can figure out using the ikigai model, right? If you can figure out, hey, like, what do I love? What am I good at? What does the world need? What can I get paid to do? Then there's your answer right there. And if it still seems a bit too big, take whatever that big chunk is and break it down into minuscule parts that you can do consistently every single day. Once again, shout out to the real Fallon Moran. And I think I'm hopping on this with you. And I hope a bunch of other people join us in this journey. Because honestly, you know, what's better than doing the one thing that you love, the one thing that wakes you up in the morning, right? And if you figure out a way to automate it to where it's just tiny little habits over time, it's going to feed you a little bit every single day. For me, I'm going to do lives. I'm going to do posts. All of my things are going to be centered around making friends and connecting the TikTok communities. I'm excited just thinking about it. So, man, you guys go make some friends. Can't wait to see you on the next one.